How can I become a data scientist fast? Welcome to Job AI. My name is Rizwan Mian. I have a doctorate from Queen's University and now consult as a data scientist for various clients. I also have a growing startup called Job AI, which guarantees beating the automated resume filters or bots. Okay, back to the question. So this is a common question. I get asked this question all the time, especially from my peers that I work with. Now, before plunging time and money into various courses or online certifications or degrees, MSc and analytics, right? I ask people to take a step back and find and look for the jobs on job board, any job board, Monster, Indeed, LinkedIn, kind of jobs they're interested in and they would like to do, right? And see what skills they are missing to do that job, and try and learn those, right? And that would help them more targeted and focused learning versus doing MSc in machine learning or data science, which, by the way, I really love machine learning itself because it's got maths in it. And as a computer scientist, I was missing a lot of maths as a program state computer scientist, and I'm glad maths. I get to do maths in as a data scientist. And for the missing skills, we can actually use a tool called JobScan, which is neither mine or non-affiliated. For example, if I'm going to show you an example, if I use my own resume as my data scientist resume and pick up a very different job like an architecture, building architecture. By that I mean, so an alternate life, I would have liked to have been some kind of an architecture, drawing, building, drawing diagrams and stuff for buildings, and I scan it using JobScan and see what things are missing in terms of hard skills, and I can see these things are indeed missing: interior design, feasibility studies, design development, construction documents. So it's telling me these skills I need to know before I can be considered for a job in architecture, which is fair, which is I think I agree to. Now, back to data science itself, I do want to comment on that too. So if you do want to become a data scientist, you people get surprised to know when I tell them, there are other skills you need to know as well beyond modeling, such as identifying relevant scenarios that are relevant for data science, building and defending a case for them, and presenting the results after modeling to the client. Orthogonally, know-how of engineering and DevOps is also relevant, and pushing the code to production. After all, as a data scientist, I provide value to my client by making and building use cases and pushing them to production so they could be used by them in terms of having value from the machine learning case or data science case that I developed. Now, with the emergence of publicly available libraries, I rarely find the need to actually implement the algorithm myself. Just an understanding is enough, and I can use the libraries that are available. Python and R are almost a requirement to work in industry, and Tableau or BI tools would suffice for data visualization, which is again very important. You want to show the results. Machine learning is happening in the background, but you want to show the results, like what's happening, the presentation part of it. Also requires some SQL too. Now, these skills are learnable, and I suggest to learn them on the job when somebody else is paying for your money. This may also mean stepping down a notch or two in entering the market. I would invite you to share your learnings and findings in answering the question that I have: how can I become a data scientist? And to figure it out, kindly comment below. Thank you.